Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. They run with Collins. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shit, alright, y'all. I'm hopping off.
Let's see. Be on much longer. Just about be snoozing.
meet up with your dinker. Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to it's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to doubt, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy, does it. In public, hate it or love it. The underdogs with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life, you still not a player. You ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice, super duper fly.
Hey, you know what?
I said my name is
Why you gotta talk about yourself like that?
I mean, just because I'm hurt, that's pretty much the only reason.
I only came back because I wanted to say the N-word. I'm about to be crying. Yeah, I don't know why you're even in game chat. For the week.
Honestly, I
My dog
could hear
died.
things the whole time.
So what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm
Yeah.
infinitely big through the genesis. That presidents drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money. Quiet storm. Have it dogs. For the cream in the game.
You get on Fortnite.
I'm a player on the late night till. So these
Good game.
reservoir dog to the skull. Ignorant. Can I live?
Oh, whoa.
Still film it, kiss to death, forever taking that. Three boys in the Cadillac, grave digger, kiss to death, forever taking that. Shame on the three boys in the
You are
Cadillac,
getting
grave digger.
chased.
Money over my head, kill lies, getting paid, but never take a loss on my head. Only take a
What, Casey?
In here. They're literally inside this.
right now I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Troublesome to 9 to 6. You wish you could reason on the ledge. I'm your, what's that? I smell. Let me count my
Rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do this, see what didn't stand a chance.
Dirt cocaine, like a. Here I go to the next episode. Ain't a damn this explosive Beast Coast. The mother, ride or die, 4 months, 4 months, survival of the fittest.
You need a med kit.
Nah, I have one. I think I get hit by a freaking spike trap when I first came in. That's the problem. I don't see one. I got hit like
I was annoyed because I couldn't shoot through that fence. Like, we were just straight staring at each other and that fence was just eating rounds.
got any extra shotgun ammo? Shotty shells?
I mean, there's some balloons.
Yeah. For real, for real. It's real, for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear. I'm shining from ear to ear. With the paper, see them blames later. Can't save her. Stepped out, now she's saying what she really think. Open accounts no matter where we at. There and back, eyes barely open. I never it once and she.
There's so much junk laying down here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Everything you see I paid for. Gang or crow. For real, for real. It's real for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds
You
are
need a
crystal
medkit, my
clear.
man?
I'm shining from ear to ear.
Yeah, I kind of do. Oh, no, I don't, actually.
It's real for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear.
They clear.
I'm shining from ear to ear.
I'm shining from ear to ear. Stand my ground, I ain't showing no fear. I done came up like the top of the stairs. they cannot compare. I'm in the crowd with the mosh pit. I hit the stage in the show. I'm in the game, I can't forfeit.
Please, Sap.
Hop in the coupe and I swear the latest.
Alright,
Because I am the greatest. I stayed the same and then came out of
just let me know if there's more people coming, because I'm netting up.
I think there was, yeah.
I'm balling like I got buckets. And
Yeah, there's a chug jug on me.
For real, like, it's real for real. I'm in the field for real.
Well, just watch out for fucking zombies.
I just got yoked by one.
For real, for real.
Dude, there's so much.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with myself right now. Let me get those. Yeah. That's like a challenge I need to do. I don't know if you have it.
I mean, I'm sure you do.
I might just heard somebody land. Yep. Yo, I see him. Heads up behind us. Two.
Where did all of them come from? That's so frustrating.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in
Don't worry,
Cincinnati.
there's more people about to attack
Nothing
them.
like the fanfare of introductions
Like
to
they're
an
they're
NFL
about to
game,
get
and
their
that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
I hit him 3 times with a heavy shotgun.
So they'll come up
First hit
and 10
90
now from the
90 something, I was
33.
like, okay, that's not bad. Next hit 18, next one 9. I was like, okay,
They go
this
play
game's
action here
good.
on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high
Probably
powered,
gonna play
you got to
one more
find a
and
way to hold them
play
under
with
20. Because to me, that's
RL.
the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself
Yeah,
you
RL.
give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it
Yeah,
into a
about that
shootout, and that
RL.
means your offense has to keep
I don't know
pace.
anything about
You see Mudboy was on Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, I did actually.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Get set, get set. Go Delta. Get wide now. Go Delta. Go Delta. Go Delta.
Bridgewater. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Nothing.
Get wide now.
My bad. My bad. What's the ice challenge?
You just gotta place those fucking traps on, like 3 of them or something stupid.
Find out.
Hold on, man. I had 9. I dropped 4 for you.
Find out.
Dude, why? Why am I
Bridgewater
seeing
now looking to
4
throw on
teams,
first.
5 teams?
He's going to loft one deep
Is there
over
a
the
challenge
middle.
here?
This is
I'm
Cole.
winning. I'm winning
He'll
this.
take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
kind of a challenge here.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
A little nervous.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Coming to you right now.
It was just one. They almost finished me too, honestly. I'd have been salt.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Where would you like to go?
A first carry now for Alex Collins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Pretty sure
It's a
I just
loss
saw
of
a
a
dude
yard
right
there, and now 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked at it.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Vontez Perfect in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Not good.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short.
No,
it's
dude.
4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do.
What
I
a
think it's a high
fucking
percentage
faggot.
play because you get the
Trying to
completion.
burst
What
you.
you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to
Oh,
make people
yeah.
miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Dude, I'm so glad I'm not playing another one.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
That's what I'm saying.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league
But at the
wants to
same
go
time,
into the
that dude
playoffs
came
on that
over
uptick.
and
Because a lot
threw a
of the time
clinger
you serve
at you.
notice to the rest of
Like,
the league that, hey, we're the team
and
you need to deal with.
It hit the house.
We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you.
I was nowhere
And then you
near the
continue
house.
this streak.
I mean, that was literally probably the
Be
most
that team
unlucky
and gain
thing
that
I've ever
confidence that
seen.
they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football.
Here I am
right now.
trying to
It
build.
is showing. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Wow, dude,
Rip.
you're one hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Almost out of there.
Yeah,
Mixon with a 1st down carry. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I thought he was getting on Rocket League.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They still have some extra space on my PlayStation.
Were you going to download some nice internet pornography?
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Nah, just deleting an
Oh, an
application.
absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader. And quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing. And let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real. And it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Oh, do you have class tomorrow?
No.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
The hell you got class tomorrow?
A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Yeah, that's nice.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Yeah, man. You're about to get that
And they will
motion,
not get a chance to return this one
Ravens.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
heard
And a
McCaffrey.
lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go
What do you want
between
me to
12
change
and
it to,
24,
pal?
25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Check out how many numbers
Probably
they
not
get.
very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I
2,
don't think they'll abandon it
4,
just yet.
6,
And
8.
try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
What do you want me to
the
name it
defense
to,
was
man?
effective,
Who day?
able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Million Barons.
Yeah, dude, Baron Bucks.
I think it's changed to
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson, nowhere to go here.
You need to change it to Baron Bucks.
And the Bengals have recovered it.
Well, probably they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go
Rip.
down and fumble the ball.
Nothing.
And the pitch goes to Mixon. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a
We're
loss of
officially the
2,
Baron
and it'll be
Bucks.
2nd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
That's nice.
Welcome to the league of my balls.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Baron Bucks.
Play fake.
You're gonna be
Bridgewater.
sick when I change
Flush
to
to his right. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Can I get your recycling, sir?
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got a decision to make here on 4th down and 2.
So dope. Freaking, she always let me come in, make some chai tea for myself, leave. Like every day, my junior year.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Janikowski bangs it through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get into that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10
I would feel better if we started this one.
Here we go now.
It's not always about you.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. Finding room inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Really nice game there.
You hear Vince Staples beat his meat last night?
On first, they go right back to Collins. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Means you're Merlin Bronco.
On second down, Jackson being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw Jackson. And that is incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. They haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap.
I was Chief Cherokee.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3.
Yeah, that's me.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point to drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find these defenses and put some big points on the board.
How you do, partner?
Ready to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do it.
How you do,
partner?
partner?
On that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Everyone happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him with contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Your mama work at a
big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Perrenbuckler not looking good.
Bridgewater. He's going to fire one deep over. It's caught inside the 25. And
what a sob.
Great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
I've been playing more with
play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
Don't worry, pal.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. On the toss, Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Okay,
just a
sonny
yard
boy.
on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Okay, son.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
GG's. Yes, Papa.
Second down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Bengals add on to their lead.
I bet you didn't, Arthur Morgan.
Extra point.
Out the goal.
3 touchdowns and 21.
You need to start throwing.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
No, think about it. I see why Casey was.
The return man, Chris Moore. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now here come the Ravens. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll
That's
take it.
November.
I like the way that you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball.
I hate you.
6. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the
hate you.
drive, but this is going to wind up being complete.
It's John Morrison.
Dude, I think the only way we're gonna score is if we blow up their goalie.
Yeah. Yeah, I love blowing up goalies.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
He screwed me.
I don't think we're scoring at all.
On 2nd down,
No, what?
and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
GG's.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate down on the line, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
What the F are you doing?
Here's a 1st down run with Collins. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Huh?
Alright now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
It's not over.
Alright now, lucky 56.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding
I don't
call.
want to play D-Dog in this faggot run.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Sheds off the tackle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
Absolutely walked.
Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And
That
he
ball
works
was
it to the
crushed.
30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down, here's Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here. Remember, he's not a DB. He's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Nice. God.
Bridgewater on 1st down.
Yeah, that was good.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Bimmer?
I haven't.
Tough.
What is it?
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the
hard to
personal
explain.
foul yardage.
There you go. Open net.
First down, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What's the old adage? Be
you were
quick, but
trailing
don't
me, I was
hurry.
one too
Well,
fast
that
for
went
the
right out
ball.
the window
No,
there.
I
He was
wasn't gonna
hurried,
make it.
harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Throwing again. Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
If we don't
Feels like
score
they're
in
getting
2
caught in
games, I
between
don't
here
want to
because
see
they did
you
completions on
another
1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
What's going on
I
here?
just can't hit the ball.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
That's part of like the main objective of the game.
These really aren't that good. And somehow that sneaks past me.
3rd down, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for them, but I think the ball's out, and the Ravens have got it.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Jackson now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
I'm just
I wouldn't be
straight ball
surprised to see
chasing.
them run the
Trying
ball
to
here just to try and get some space.
do some-
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
That's good setup right there.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
GG's.
Trying to lay one up. He's got him in.
GG's.
Complete. And now
Like I
before
said,
this
dude, I
first
just
down
set 'em
play,
up
we're going to get a
perfect.
timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
I'm glad I'm in the middle of a tornado there.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Thanks,
and that'll
man.
fall
Let's play my
incomplete.
pack.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Fucking
I
bitch.
think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Like,
Now it's Jackson.
Just crawling on my TV right now.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And now we won't see
I'm
a
just
play
annoyed
on
how
first
these
down.
dudes
We're
are
going to get a
setting everything
timeout
up.
instead, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
They're sweaty.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Dennard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Awesome. Yeah, these are sweating hard.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
Yep.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah, you suck my dick, bitch.
got you, man.
Bridgewater now on second down. To the left side here for Eifert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
I think we're ready
they have
for
the ball
cutoff.
here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Oh, well, I'm screwed.
Now Collins. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I don't know what's going on.
On 3rd
It's in the
down,
goal.
Jackson. That is Collins.
Still.
A good pickup there of 22.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1.
Nice
that
shot,
means it's just
big
a single
black
high safety. So
cow.
you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Here's Collins. And some room to roam now.
Glad you hit that because I probably wouldn't have been able to stop the ball.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Dang it. Rip. Rip.
I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
No, check, Patriot, Patriot.
I'm getting hit.
And again, it's Collins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
See ya.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Put it in, please.
This is Collins on the handoff. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Gotta love it.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone and into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. Has bred this big defensive tackle.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Rip.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught out left by Perriman. And this time he's able to take it down
That ball
to the
hits
42.
off my car
The completion
perfectly.
good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
Just fucking
They're a lot
troll
more
out my
clinical.
game, please.
Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now a play fake here on first down. And caught right side, Green. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Dang. That ball did not go the way I was thinking it was going to go.
Oh, rip me.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, cool.
Freaking my controller. It pulls left like
room here to run. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Oh, GG's.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Like
third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You missed the ball. Huh.
Oh, no, that case is nipper good.
And the Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Gone down as a save had I had hit it anyway.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now that was savable.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
But
and now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists in their offense. That's how they have to treat it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
F me.
What a save.
Sap.
No, dude,
Once again, they run with Mixon. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
I got credited for that save, so they can suck more.
It was so salty.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
More than 5 feet without getting yoked.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Well, I have a feeling Nick Mullen needs to go off.
And that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out
Coochie
now.
man.
And Janikowski bangs it through.
Oh.
And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And that's all about ball control, isn't it?
How am I saving these?
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the
save.
35-yard line at the 34.
So
And the Ravens taking the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
I mean, you have the shot now.
Nice. Run the football, give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him feel it.
Dude, that was
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and
bad.
catch. Decent start to the drive, and let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now Jackson on 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3.
I'm here to collect Baron Bucks.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. That'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. And his pass incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So is that, yeah.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. The 20. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Third up
and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Clip it. The pick 2.
And this is going to be snuffed out. And the ball is knocked out.
You got room for a 3rd.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And Eifert has it. And he's taken down inside the 30. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Yeah, this game is fucking good.
You need me to get on. I think you guys are better at threes. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
A toss play to Mixon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Great right now.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The second down throw for Bridgewater. And Green with a catch left side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
35-9.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
I don't even know why he game's trash.
Moore now to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. William Jackson with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Good pick.
I was wondering who joined. That's fucking funny as fuck.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Gun, 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 gun. Detroit, Detroit. Ah!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Shakes off the sack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right.
Fumble.
As
Oh,
he
come on.
throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now, here come the Bengals. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice...